Hello all traders, hope all is fine with you and doing well. As promised earlier, it's weekend and we're going to review the trades that we have taken on the futures and CFD profit accounts during the week of Monday 19th till Friday 23rd of May 2025. So let's review the trades we have taken on the futures profit accounts. As you see from the 1-hour macro chart, during the Globex session, the price was going down and finally found a support, and the price started to go up with a strong bullish moves. So this wave of uptrend here was taken during the New York market session with the trading charts with setup T and also C repeatedly here on Nasdaq, and also the same on Dow Jones was taken with setup T and C, and S&P 500 that you see was taken with setup T and C. And all these long trades were closed in the upper area of the channel with profit, as you have seen from the daily live trades that were posted on Monday. And on Tuesday, the market declined overnight during the Globex session and found some level of support during the London session, and retested this level during the New York market session. So after retest of this price here, when the buyers came back, this wave of uptrend, which was highly volatile, was taken with setup T on Nasdaq and also B on Dow Jones and C on S&P 500. And these long positions were also closed in the upper area of the channel with profit, as you have seen from the daily live trades posted on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, the market that was bearish tested the previous day low. So the plan of action was to wait for the price to have a deep pullback and test this level of resistance and take a sell short position. When the price got rejected at this level, this wave of downtrend was taken with setup B on Nasdaq and also another B at this level on Dow Jones and one B on S&P 500. And when the price reached again this level of support here, I took long position with setup C on Nasdaq, Dow Jones and S&P 500. And these three long positions and the four sell short positions were closed in the other side of the channel with profit, as you have seen from the daily live trades posted on Wednesday. And on Thursday, the market was in narrow range, highly volatile, and developed a sideways megaphone pattern on all E-minis. So the plan of action was to wait for the price to have some bullish move in this area when the price was moving from this side of channel to the other, and find a deep pullback, which you can see here, and take long position at this level of support with setup C on Nasdaq and also here on Dow Jones and S&P 500 for a quick scalp. And you see the entry and exits. And these three long positions were also closed with profit, as you have seen from the daily live trades posted on Thursday. And on Friday, we had a very bearish move followed by a deep pullback. So this wave of uptrend initially was taken that had high volatility on this channel, first with one setup T on all E-minis that you see here for a quick scalp on Nasdaq, Dow Jones and S&P 500. And when the price broke this level and the sellers came back and pushed the price lower, as you see here, I took another sell short position with setup C on Nasdaq, Dow Jones and S&P 500 for quick scalp. And all these three long positions and three sell short positions were closed with profit, as you have seen from the daily live trades posted on Friday. So that's the summary of the trades I have taken on some of the futures profit accounts. And on the small 5K CFD profit accounts, these are the list of trades I have taken on Monday and Tuesday, mostly on S&P 500, DAX and Nasdaq CFDs, mainly long positions. And you see that we reached on Tuesday the balance above $200, which is the 4% required target to pass the second stage of the challenge. And I exported this to the Excel, and you see the equity curve here that passed the $200 profit with the closed positions with a positive profit factor and high win rate, especially on the long position that was taken mainly. So this was very challenging because the second stage of challenge at the beginning started smoothly before the trade war, but after a lot of unexpected news and tweets about the tariff and trade war, the market became highly volatile. So I had to reduce the size and hedge the accounts few times to maintain the accounts. Even we were using the right setup for the right structural and macro charts, the unexpected news could easily trap us. So we had to hedge the accounts to prevent to reach the daily drawdown. And that's very different from the first stage of the challenge that was finished in 20 days with high consistency and a small drawdown, as the market volatility was normal and all news were related to economic release at a specific time, so we could apply the volatility filter based on the scheduled news. So the first stage of the challenge finished before this period when the trade war started, and as I mentioned before, and you can see on a daily chart, all daily candles were moving smoothly within normal daily and hourly and 10-minute structural range during the first stage of challenge. So that made it very easy to plan and not trade during the high volatility period and Fed news like this candle, and only trade with proper lot size and risk management based on the macro structure and proper setups. But the second stage of the challenge, when we started, we had this kind of high volatility in a very wide range, lots of shadows, unpredictable and quick reversals. And just last week it became a little bit better. During this period, that volatility was less than this period, which was similar to the COVID pandemic, but it's still not as good as before. So as the volatility seems to getting less and the price is moving within the normal volatility range, so I started a 100K prop firm account and swing trading these accounts mainly with setup B and C. And as you see, the equity curve in the past 2 weeks is growing consistently, and it reached a balance of $2,741 with profit factor of 11 with a small drawdown less than 2%. And the daily loss limit on this account is 5%, which is $5,000, and the target is 8%, which is $8,000. So I'm going to focus on this account mainly and trade it with proper size till this account also get funded. So thanks for your attention, and hope all these trades taken by the PAAT system for fast scalping on the futures prop firm accounts and also scalping and swing trading on the CFD prop firm accounts are useful for you, and let us know if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day and also weekend.